Hey, I'm Briarley and welcome to Dare to Hope. So for this video, I want to talk to you guys about passion. It became an idea a couple weeks ago when I was talking about motivations, but I was like, no, motivations first, and then we'll talk about passions. So I'm going to talk about passions this week. In the context I want to talk about it, I'm talking about the passions that we have for doing something, not like emotional passion. So a good definition for this that I found is a strong feeling of enthusiasm or an excitement for something or about doing something. I want to break down a few things to do with passions. The first thing is to be aware of your passions. I feel like your passions are different to liking something. Passions, when you talk about it, it gets you really excited. You can just have one passion. I personally have more than one. For example, I'm really passionate about storytelling. I'm also really passionate about red frogs. If you haven't heard of red frogs, I'll chuck a link in the description below. Especially if you're a student, you should check them out. They do awesome things in the community and are just there to be trusted, and yeah, they're super approachable. So check out red frogs if you don't know about them. If you do, then use them for all they're worth. So number 2 is don't talk down or undervalue your passions. Like I mentioned, I have a passion for storytelling. I went through a big phase in my life where I had to relearn how to love that storytelling part of me. This was because I felt as though people didn't have time to listen to my stories, or they just didn't care. Yeah, they didn't have time for it. I just felt like people weren't listening to me, and so my passion felt like a burden, and I was trying to snuff it out, and there would be points where I'd be in tears with mum, just being like, I don't know what to do because people don't listen to me, and it like breaks my heart. When you have a passion and other people try and snuff it out, that hurts so much. So it's so important that you recognize your own passion and you value it for what it is. All our passions are different. If they were all the same, then that would be so boring. And that links really closely to the third point, which is nurture and grow your passion. Find areas in your life which you can use your passion. For me, acting is a thing that I've linked my passion to. Acting can give me a platform in which I can grow my storytelling ability and share it with the world at the same time. Yeah, so it's like finding ways to use that. It's still helping me to learn how to value my storytelling and also grow it, because I know I'm not the best storyteller, so it's a growing process. I found this really cool thing. It was like, when an individual is passionate about their job, they tend to have higher levels of psychological well-being. And I thought that's really interesting. So it just goes to show, like, if you're passionate about something and you apply that into your life, your mindset is going to be so much better. Be encouraged to find your passions. Do research about it. Ask people you think might have similar passions to you, how they're using it in their lives. Find role models. One role model for me, who's an amazing storyteller, is Brendan Harvey. He is a professional photographer and professional storyteller, and he is amazing. He brings so much hope to the world. He has a good newsletter that's sent out each week. Again, I'll put his link in the bio, and check him out as well. Here is a word. The word of the week is gift. It's gift because I feel as though our passions are gifts and we need to value them. When you give someone a gift, you don't want them to be like, oh thanks, and just chuck it out to the side. You want them to keep it and look after it. And that's kind of like us with our passions. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment as to what your passions are, or just anything. Feel free to comment anything. And if you have any video ideas, feel free to comment them. Have an awesome week. Caitlin will see you next week, and I'll see you in 2 weeks' time. Bye!